What's up guys, Guillaume here, and welcome back to episode number 16 of the Cervélo career mode. Today is the final episode of season 2, at least it should be, because we're gonna have the World Championships, both temporal and road race, and then we'll do the 4 final races this season, the Giro dell'Emilia, the Cervélo Valle and Lombardia. We're not gonna do Chrono because no one really cares. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter episode. After this one, I just need to change everything for season 3, and we'll be good to go approximately in a week, I think. Like next Monday, I think, depending on when this gets out, you should have a presentation of season 3. Also, I'm gonna address the comments saying that this game is too easy. There's a new difficulty, right? It was the one I was using before, I just increased it. So Guillaume Socks was 120, is now 225. So I should not win anymore, and if I win in this episode, then there's a huge issue, because I don't think I'm going to win anything today. But we'll start with the World Championships ICT. It's in Italy. Ghana's the favourite. We've got Hugo. He's won the Vuelta. Could he be world champion as well? And Hugo has started his efforts. He's got 46 kilometers to do in Firenze. I believe that was the 2013 World Championships. Therefore probably won by Tony Martin, or maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm correct. Yeah, -2 today for Hugo. I didn't have any hope. I have now even less. I'm just gonna let him have his fun. And currently leading in Firenze is Benjamin Thomas ahead of Rune Hedegaard and Mick van Dijk. Kwiatkowski overtook me. Yeah, Hugo's done. Hugo is absolutely finished. Across the line for Hugo, and it's gonna be 43rd. I don't know how many people started this time trial, but I'm pretty sure there probably wasn't 100. Maybe if I take a quick look. Yeah, I can't. I mean, that's what? That's 8. 8 times 4, that's 32. There's about 3. There's around like maybe 100 riders, like 85 riders. So we're not even in the first half. That's quite sad. Danny Martinez is taking first place. Who's leading? Is it Ghana? It's Lutsenko. Lutsenko is going to take the lead in Firenze, 9 seconds ahead of Dan Martinez. Dan Hule is the leader of the Netherlands. Yeah, I can't understand why they're not doing well. Up next will be Brandon McNulty. Oh my god, Brandon. Wow. Wow, that was bad. Wow. Joao Almeida taking second place. Max Walscheid is there for Germany. I'm going to guess like Belgium, Italy are still here. Maybe France with Cavagna. Is Alexei Lutsenko going to win the World Champs? Cavagna won't beat him. Rondon is good. He can. 4 seconds quicker. I swear someone just crossed the line after him. Maybe Alex Dowsett. I don't know. Oh, Casper Asgren's first. Hello, Casper. P1. Stefan Kung. Can he do something? Stefan Kung across the line. 3 seconds behind Casper Asgren. And here's the main man. Filippo Ganna crossing the line. Ganna loses. Casper Asgren is the new time trial world champion. Interesting. Ganna defeated on his own terrain. We'll only have 2 riders for those world championships. I believe this is Richmond. The closest championships there are to Canada. Pierre-André Côté and Hugo are my 2 riders. Yeah, don't expect big things today. Just don't expect actually anything, if I'm honest. Like, yeah, nothing. Nothing is what you should expect. We've got 75k left, and so far this has the potential to be one of the dullest world champs there's ever been. We've got a breakaway with Sean Bennett, Joao Gonçalves, Mark Hirschi, and Artyom Zakharov. They've never had more than 5 minutes of a peloton that keeps pacing. There's been a few crashes along the way. Wisniewski is the latest one, but Yves Lampard crashed, John Degenkolb has crashed, Jai Hindley has crashed. Yeah, there's been quite a few crashes. We're still doing well. With Pierre-André and Hugo, we're going to go for Pierre-André for our leader. And leader, I mean, whoever will finish in the top 26. And probably not higher than 26. Yeah. I just don't feel like I have the legs to do anything. I know this parkour very well. And I know that I need a very good rider to win. I don't think I've got that. And as I suspected, we're not strong enough. There's been 1 acceleration on 1 hill and we're already in A1. Then again, so is half the peloton. I reckon we're gonna come back, but that's probably just a prequel to just see us lose in 45 kilometers. They have some attacks. We have Fred Wright, Nils Pollitt, Jasper Stuyven, Kasper Asgreen, the world champion in the time trial discipline, Gianni Moscon, Dylan Van Barle, and Anthony Turgis. And now Julien Lafilippe. Okay, so has every leader attacked, basically. Every big nation has attacked, except maybe the Netherlands? No, they've got Van Barle, right? Belgium's there, Switzerland is not here, so Stefan Kung will have to answer. The rhythm is just unbearable. It really is. I guess good thing is there's only 2 more climbs, this one included. I reckon Hugo can make that one. I'm hoping that he can support Pierre-André until the final, like, genuinely final lap. That's what I'm hoping for. It's gonna be difficult, but I think he may just do it, and he has. He has. However, because the peloton let me pace, which not their best idea, we now have a Fred Wright on his own up front with an 8-second lead on Nils Pollitt, a 45-second lead on Moscon and Stuyven, who themselves have a 40-second lead on the peloton. We may have a Fred Wright world champion at the end of the stage. Yeah, Hugo said Pierre-André Côté doesn't seem to have much more life in him. Sad. It's sad. 8k to go. Sorry, 4k to go. My apologies. And Pierre-André Côté is gonna get dropped very soon. We won't see the finish line in Richmond with the favourites. I kind of suspected that. But Fred Wright is on his way to become world champion. He got 43rd of the Tour de France stage in 2021, according to his contract renewal with Bahrain. Hopefully, they're going to put world champion on that list. Joining Fred Wright on the podium are Wout van Aert and Mats Pedersen. Kasper Asgreen comes in 4th place. Pierre-André Côté is going to fight for what seems to be a low 15, I think. Maybe actually 16th, right? Yeah, that's going to be 16th for Pierre-André Côté. You know what? I'm happy with that. I'm genuinely happy with that. Back in Italy for the Giro dell'Emilia. The end of the season is going to be quite tricky because none of my good riders are in shape. So we're just who's the is that the champion of Ethiopia? Hold on. That is the Ethiopian champion for Team Kubeka. That's quite the jersey. But yeah, end of the season. None of my riders are in shape. We're gonna storm through it. Maybe do something good on Lombardia if there's a miracle. But yeah, don't expect anything. Genuinely, don't. I'm pacing 91 and I'm getting dropped. That's just mental. Unless it's Ben outpacing. No, it's Maurits Lametting. Maurits Lametting should not drop me. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you're in 1-2-2-5. And it seems that Jumbo is going to win, unless Covid jumps Roglic. Nope. It's a win today for Primož Roglic in San Luca. I mean, I wouldn't have beaten him. That's for sure. I would have liked to be in the main group. I mean, if like Marco Frigo is there, if Alexander Kamp is there, Jacopo Mosca is there, I definitely think I had the legs to be there. But it's going to be a nice 50th place, I guess, for me. It's the final race of the season. I decided against going to Lombardia. Sorry, no, Trevally Varesin. Well, at least against recording it, because it was one of my worst performances. But we've got a +3 on Hugo today, meaning I'm going to get dropped probably in the Colma di Sormano. Minus Sean Brandon. Yeah, we're here to just show our jersey. Maybe for the first time. Oh, sorry, no. Maybe for the final time. We are in La Madonna del Ghisalo. I mean, let's be honest. Alright, let's be honest. If I don't drop here, that's good. I'm definitely dropping in the next climb. I expected the rhythm to be a bit higher, if I'm being honest. I will take this rhythm, whatever this is. Like, it looks like a chill 80. I'll take that. I'll happily take it. 138 for the breakaway. It's a lone rider. Up front, it is Lorenz Huss for Huss, I don't know, for Intermarché. The smallest rider in World Tour. That is a fact I did not know until a couple of days ago. So you can thank me because this is facts with Guillaume. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait until the peloton comes back on the breakaway. Stefan Kung was up front, but he did DNF, which is sad. Same goes for Chikone. so that's also sad. Vasma Rochmet to give me some water. Hopefully he can bridge before, or at least like reach the middle part of the peloton before the downhill begins. Otherwise he's gonna get dropped. Alright, let's start Di Colma di Sormano. If we can hold on for 4.6 kilometers, then we're good. It's a shame that it's this variant because we've got the Cervélo and the Battaglia, I think, yeah, Battaglia. I would prefer the downhill version and nothing until the end. Favorite one. God, the rhythm is high. Okay, we're gonna have to fight. I'm afraid Hugo may win the Vuelta. He may be a Grand Tour winner, but he sure as hell is not a monument winner so far. Hugo's gonna get dropped. I think Lenny may just make it. Yeah, Lenny has made it right at the summit. Hugo is at the bottom end. He's at the far end, but I reckon he could do it as well. He could do it. Nope, he got dropped because this group stopped pacing. For God's sake, Total Energy. 138 for Maxime Van Gels, the leader right now. He's got 32k to go. 11 until we start this video. Lenny is in the peloton with Hugo. Actually held on a lot better than I had anticipated. Still 44 riders though in this group. Alright. I was already sprinting before the video. I was like, I'm gonna go 80 effort just so I can come back at the front. Nope, I cannot. I cannot come back at the front. We started the penultimate climb of the day. Tadej has already attacked with Julien Alaphilippe, Juan Ayuso, Primož Roglic, and not us. Can you go make that? I think he's gonna crumble right at the summit. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing because the summit is right there. It's that right hand here. But Hugo's gonna crack. Disappointing for Hugo. Actually, you know what? He may be with everyone. It's gonna be a top 17 for Hugo on this Lombardia. And that's simply lovely. Although at this current rate, a lot of riders have come back. It's now a 26-man group. 10k to go, one more climb to San Fermo de la Battaglia. We're not going to be able to survive any more attacks, I'm going to be very honest. But yeah, at least we've done a lot better than I had thought. So I'm happy about that. Very happy about that. When the final climb gets in. It's a short climb, right? It's not the most difficult of the day. We've got Romain Bardet attacking, followed by by Paris-Pentre. Is this a French race? Is this the Tour du Doubs? What the fuck? But yeah, no, we're vibing. Look at us. Who would have thought? And we're not gonna crack. We're gonna crack with Thibaut Pinot and Filippo Zana. That's fine. That's okay. Roglic is gonna win the Giro di Lombardia ahead of a group of 4 with Wilco Kelderman, Julien Alaphilippe, Pogacar, and Romain Bardet. Mikel Landa just crashed. He was in my group. He was. Sadly, I'm not going to gain any position from that. Disappointing. Alright, let's take a quick look at Hugo. Can we fight for a top 10? No, we can't. Maybe a top 15 would be the best position. Roglic, Pogacar, Alaphilippe, Bardet, Kelderman. That is your top 5 for the final race of the season. Top 15 is not on the card for us. That's gonna be Marc Padun. Top 20 though. If I finish next to Thibaut Pinot, then I'm very much happy. Lovely. Right, I'll take P18 with Hugo today. Come on. Hugo wrapped up our season with an 18th place in Lombardia. I mean, with my stats, I think that's quite a nice performance from us. But yeah, pretty much wins the final monument of the season. Now that the draft is done, we're going to take a quick look at the rankings. Just know that even though it says, I'm in World Tour, so that's not going to change, don't worry. EF as well getting promoted. ISN and Energy Desert have gone down. I will make some adjustments if there's a team I think should be in World Tour and one shouldn't. Then I'll happily change that on my own. There's going to be also custom transfers. That's why you haven't seen any transfers so far in this save. I've made my own transfers. But I'm going to make some transfers for other teams as well, maybe create some scenarios. We'll see. I want Season 3 to be a bit more in-depth than Season 2. This was more of a filler, more drone World Tour, and Season 3 is the real start. Whether or not has won the World Tour well ahead of Tadej Pogacar and Primož Roglic. and it is a Slovak at the front of the victories, with Erik Bashka winning 25 times, the now signing of Jumbo-Visma. When it comes to the team, we got third in World Tour this year, despite being a Conti team, which is quite remarkable. Whereas in Conti, we got fourth. Don't know why, but yeah, I guess we focused a lot more on the World Tour aspect of our season. We miss out on Super Prestige on the second place for 7 points. That's quite disappointed. Wins-wise, so we're on 41 wins, which is an improvement from last year. Last year we only got 33. This says 39 because I'm gonna guess 2 of my riders have won something, or 2 of my signings have won. But yeah, not bad. Not bad at all for a second season. Finally, a quick look through the archives to see that Enric Mas is a Grand Tour winner after winning the Giro d'Italia ahead of Egan Bernal and Lorenzo Fortunato. Somehow, Tadej Pogacar has won the Tour de France ahead of Lombardia and Primož Roglic, and La Vuelta was won by Hugo Hull ahead of Simon Yates and Jai Hindley. When it comes to the small tours, we've all seen Hugo Hull winning Down Under, McNulty winning Paris-Nice, Almeida won Tirreno, Soler Catalunya, Pogacar won Basque Country and Tour de Suisse, Mauro-Schmidt won Romandie, Dan Martinez won Dauphiné, Geraint Thomas got his revenge from losing Romandie by winning Tour de Poland, and Ghana won the Benelux Tour. World Champs wise, Wright is the world champion, Asgreen is the team time trial world champion, Time trial world champion, Van Aert wins the road race, and Sani the European TT. When it comes to the national championships, nothing in my team, not with my signings and not with the riders I currently had, at least in the big nations. When it comes to the monuments, Peders won Sanremo, Benzana won the Ronde van Vlaanderen, and Bissega won the won Parouet. I remember that. I had forgotten about it, but now I remember that this is my greatest achievement before winning La Vuelta with Hugo Hull. Benny Girmay won Liège-Bastogne-Liège, and Primož Roglic wins Lombardia. Finally, in the classics, it is McNulty winning Strade, Van der Poel winning Étroit, Bissega winning Grand Game, Benny wins the Amstel, Tons La Flèche Wallonne, Whirlpool San Sebastian, Bouhanni wins Weimar Classics, go on, Quinn Simmons wins Bretagne Classic, and Marco Brenner wins Quebec. But that about wraps up season 2 of the Cervélo test team career mode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Season 3 will come out in a bit. I'm gonna do a trailer for season 3, kind of like what I had done with Intermarché, if you had followed that save when I launched season 2. So do stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you've enjoyed the season, feel free to leave a like down below. This is not the end of Cervélo. I don't know, something could happen in the near future. Maybe. And if you want to see that, then do subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you very, very soon. My name is Guillaume. Have an amazing, amazing day. See ya. Pass me the funk, get your funk.